get a lot of people asking me about what jewellery I wear, and one or two have said, do videos, show us some of the bits you wear. Well, if I do it all, I'll be here for bloody ever. So I thought I'll do a few bits that I wear generally. So I'm going to start off with some of this. The elixir. Ugh. I haven't done a video for a few days because I come down with that freaking cold or flu. Today feels a little bit like might be going over the hump. Loads of this here. So sit back a little bit if you don't want to catch it. One cough. Anyway. It's good getting back into this because I've kept the heat of the chili and everything down. Can help, I think, but it's been here, so I didn't want to flipping aggravate it too much. Right, so jewellery I tend to wear. It can change, bits can change, some bits don't change. So where should we start? I'll start with crosses. For me, although I'm Christian, I don't ever wear a cross as a Christian symbol. For me it's torture and death. I wear them as a goth symbol. So when I see a cross, I go, "Ah, man, that's really goth looking. Wow." Ooh. Now, don't upset anybody else that's Christian. You know, you wear them, don't wear them, whatever. But yeah, to me, I see them as more of a goth thing. This one actually bought today. I just went and did the wrong thing and walked past the freaking stall, and the woman goes, "This is a new one." How much is it? She said, £5. So like that, I'm going to freaking nearly take their hand off. So yeah, that was £5 today. Really nice one. To show how crazy I am with them, and these are bought over about 3 weeks, I think. Ta-da! Now, I'm not going to show you all these because I'll be here forever, and if I put a bloody photograph up of each one, but they're everywhere from that to this sort, a little bit bigger and ornate. They're all pretty big ones, that's what I love about them. And some are, if I can find one, some are a little bit more dainty, if you want some a bit daintier on. But yeah, those I will wear daily. There'll be one on. I took a couple of bits off today because for doing this video. I'm trying to figure where I put one of them. I think it might be stuck in here. No, we shall find it as we go on. So one of those will be on here. Sometimes I don't wear one of those because if I wear something like this, it'll go plonk just there, which will hide what the hell that's saying anyway. As though anybody's freaking interested. But this is my new one. I think I mentioned I was having a new one done. I did expect maybe just rays coming out there, but somehow they've done a bloody circle. So I might actually have this redone again with just the coffin. Inside, it's an insult to people that of being maybe dickhead and thinking, like your skirt, and it says, "It's not a skirt, it's a kilt, you wasted goat's fart." And I sort of got that from a video that's online that was advertising utility kilts. And this bloke comes up and says, "I like your skirt." And it didn't go down too well. Anyway, apart from those, this I wear generally every day. Again, especially if it doesn't, okay, that's right, if it doesn't sort of go there, if it's up here somewhere, and that's the usual goth hank, which is Egyptian really. We took the bloody things over, don't we? That is one of my favourites. I saw it online. One of the women I follow was wearing one, and it splits like that. And I thought, where did you get that from? Wow. Just by chance looked on eBay, somebody was selling this one, and it came home. So yeah, wear big cross, hank, daily. This little cross, which I just thought was novel. It's a little ashes cross, so you can undo the bit at the top. It came with a little funnel, a little shovel, for the want of a better word. You can put a little bit of ash in it, do that bit up, put it, and it came on a chain, but I've put it on a cord because too many chains make me itch and dig in anyway. So that's their daily. One of those big crosses daily, an hank. Hands, that one on the little finger, that one on that little finger. They do change regularly because one day they'll be alright, another day they'll be bloody dropping off, just my finger. So then I change them for one that does fit. And the funny thing is, most of the second-hand rings I come across fit my little fingers, so they won't go on there. These I wear daily at the moment. It's a blue eye and a red eye. Once I get fed up with them, I'll go back to probably my two favourite that would sit there, and one is this one, which is a really big poison ring with a gem on the top, and you can open it up and you can be a pope. Well, if you are a pope, you can open it up and just go, that's my enemy bloody gone. But I don't suggest you do that. So yeah, that's one I wear. Somebody did say to me once, that's flipping double that. You could keep a couple of like paracetamol or something in there, you know, if you get an headache or something. I said, yeah, you could do. I want to sit around in a police station for 2 or 3 hours while they determine whether that's a bloody paracetamol or what it is. So nothing goes in it. On this finger normally goes this one, which is really one of my favourites. It's one of the first ones I bought, and it's a mock-up of a Victorian mourning ring. You know, mourning ring is when a very good friend, a family member, or a partner died. You'd wear a mourning ring, and or usually black or something like that. And it was a little bit like the women would wear a veil for so long, or they'd carry on wearing black. I remember my grandmother, probably till the day she died, was always in black. Blacks. She was, hey, she was a bloody goth. I never thought about that. That's where I freaking got it from. But yeah, she'd wear black, maybe a white blouse or something, but black boots. And I'm sure that probably stemmed from when my granddad died. But yeah, it's a gorgeous black jewel in the middle, 2 red ones. And I always call that my vampire ring. So there's lots of others, but can't go through them all. I'll show you these few bits, or 1 or 2 of them. They're again favourites. This one here, one of the first ones I bought, pendant, when I bought the poison ring and the vampire ring, morning ring, and it's a little photograph one. You open it up and put a portrait in. So I suppose in a sense it can be a bit of a mort one as well. This one has got 3 ravens on it, which is some sort of a American native symbol of something. I did find out. Little pentagram in there with, I believe it's brooms of elders or something. It's made up of brooms, something like that. Don't flipping quote me on it. I've got 2 of these, crossed with a little finger ring on it. I bought 2 because I thought, well, they're really handy, because if you do have a partner of any sort, you can, if you both want to, both wear one. And it's a little bit of a symbolism between you 2. Native American, again, it's one of my favourites. So you can see my favourites, not necessarily the most expensive, mind-blowing ones in the world, but like with you probably find that your favourite things have got meanings behind them, rather than, look at this is expensive, this is so big. Some things you will wear because, hey, this looks goth or whatever. Other things you will wear because there is meanings to it. Like on here, dad ring, that's just permanent. This skull ring is on there every day. That skull ring is on there every day. 3 rings in the middle. Bottom one's a swivel ring that the centre swivels. The middle one swivels and the top is a ring. They are both CTR rings, if anybody knows what that means. It means choose the right, which means don't be a dickhead. Don't go through life bloody just doing stupid, awful, nasty, bloody horrible things. Choose the right. Be bloody good about things. Whatever you do in life is what will come back at you. What's the old saying? You reap what you sow. It's very flipping true. The other one, live by the sword, die by the sword. They're very old sayings, and old sayings are not just sayings for no reason. They're sayings because there's a lot of bloody meaning behind them, tried and tested over a long period of time. And if somebody's saying you live by the sword, you die by the sword, there's a bloody good reason behind it. So always choose the right. We'll always do something bloody stupid or dickhead in life, but if you get it in your mind, do the right bloody thing. It's It's more rewarding every day doing something flipping good, making a person smile, than trying to pull them down and bloody be miserable. Because, my word, you do that, it will come round and bite your freaking ass, and it bites it bloody hard. So, I can have a sip after that freaking lecture. But no, it doesn't hurt to do that in bloody life. Be bloody kind and freaking nice to people. Don't say nasty things like that. Right, so yeah, that's my bits today. I'm not going to go into loads of bits and bobs. Oh, probably just this one. It's a ring finger. It's a bloody finger ring. And looks like that. And this will fall in the category of the things I make myself. And it's the handle of a antique teaspoon. I cut it about that long, bend it round till it fits whatever finger you're wearing, and it looks like that, and it's silver. It will be hard if you want to do things like that and you want a trial and error to start with. Get your Poundland or your dollar store or whatever, buy little sets of teaspoons or something like that that are $1 or £1. You get hold of them and you can do that with them. So it's very easy to cut the bowl off and then just do that. If you can't do it round your finger, get a piece of dowling or whatever that's the size, bend it round and adjust it. Once you get in the swing of that, you can try something different. And the bowls that you cut off, you don't have to throw those away. Again, something soft either side of them, put them there, keep tapping them with an hammer till they go to a flat disc. Cut just at the top, drill through it, put a chain on it, you got a little disc, and then when you get very clever you can engrave them or whatever. So yeah, that's a quick one, otherwise it'll get too freaking boring. That is just some of the things that I wear daily. They do change depending, one or two, like the skulls and such. Oh, on this ring here, a friend in America sent it to me. It is a naked lady, and if you look it up, it is actually, it's more of a biker ring, which is a flippy goth woman now. So I'm gonna have a bit more of this. I managed to get through without coughing, spluttering and I'll probably start with freaking myself off now. So folks, have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I will put more videos up of jewellery. Maybe I'll do some where I do my 5 favourites and then it will be a lot quicker. Catch you later.